For almost 2 centuries, Americans have whispered about a strange pattern in the presidency. A pattern so specific and so deadly that many believed it was more than just a coincidence. They called it the Curse of Tecumseh, or the Tippecanoe Curse. The story starts in the early 1800s with a Shawnee leader named Tecumseh and his brother Tenskwatawa, a spiritual figure known as the Prophet. Together, they were building a native confederation to resist the expansion of the United States. Standing in their way was a territorial governor named William Henry Harrison. On November 7, 1811, Harrison led an attack on a native settlement near the Tippecanoe River. The battle made Harrison a hero to some Americans and earned him the nickname Old Tippecanoe. But according to legend, it also brought something else, a curse. The story goes that Tenskwatawa declared that when Harrison became president, he would not survive his time in office, and that every leader elected in a year ending in 0 for the generations that followed would meet the same fate. A prophecy of vengeance. Whether the curse was real or not, the pattern that followed was impossible to ignore. The curse's first victim, as promised 29 years earlier, was William Henry Harrison, elected to the presidency in 1840, who died only weeks after taking office. Next, Abraham Lincoln, elected in 1860, who died while serving his term. Then James Garfield, elected in 1880, who passed away after being wounded by an assailant. After him, William McKinley, elected in 1900, who also died in office after an attack. Next in the pattern was Warren Harding, elected in 1920, who died unexpectedly during a national tour. Then Franklin Roosevelt, elected again in 1940, passed away during his 4th term. And finally, John F. Kennedy, elected in 1960, was killed while visiting Texas. 7 presidents in a row, 7 out of 7. By the end of the 1960s, the curse had a perfect record. But then came 1980, and a new president elected in a year, ending in 0, Ronald Reagan. In 1981, there was a serious attack on Reagan, and for a moment, it looked as if the curse had returned. But this time, the story ended differently. Reagan survived. For the first time in 140 years, the 20-year pattern was broken. Since then, presidents have faced threats and dangerous situations, but the fatal pattern has not returned. So, what does this mean? Was it a real curse? Or was it a pattern born from tragedy and coincidence, highlighting how much security and medicine have changed? The pattern that began at Tippecanoe has ended, or has it? The curse that once looked unstoppable seems broken, or is it waiting for 2030? Only time will tell. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and like for more. This has been AI Mini Docs. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.